News. I'm Simon.
Hello everyone, I'm Henley.
Welcome to Tiger News Network. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Riley McCarthy from Mr. Dulick's class will lead us.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Riley. We will now observe a moment of silence. You may be seated.
For lunch today, we're having Bosco Sticks, turkey and cheese sandwiches, and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Enjoy, this sounds delicious.
There are no birthdays at SCE today.
The weather forecast is calling for a beautiful, sunshiny day. The high will be 73 degrees and the overnight low will be 54 degrees.
Tomorrow is makeup picture day for those who were absent on the first picture, so let your parents know.
Thank you to everyone who is wearing orange today for Unity Day. Just say no to bullying.
Now it's time for Ms. Oda with the life skill update.
Good morning. So I'm going to read you a story today focusing on our life skill, which is effort, which means to do your personal best at all times. So I'm going to read you a story called Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald early on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled, and he picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." It's all about putting effort in and doing your personal best. So focus on that life skill for the next 2 weeks.
Thank you, Miss Odom. We love having you on Tiger News Network. That's it for today. We hope you have a wow Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in to
Tiger News Network.